This bee was extremely lazy. It was already 20 years old, yet it still couldn't build a honeycomb on its own. Every day, it only knew how to eat, sleep, and wander around. Today, it was slacking off again, and the bee captain caught it red-handed. It quickly stood up to salute, but unfortunately, its head was covered in honey, so it immediately switched to saluting with the other hand, only to find that both hands were stuck with honey. The bee captain couldn't stand its laziness anymore and ordered it on the spot. Finish building the honeycomb today. After that, the bee captain took the nectar-gathering team to collect nectar. The bee grabbed a clump of honey, but the honey was so sticky, it hurried to roll the honey into a ball, but it still wouldn't come off, so it had to flail its arms wildly. Finally, it shook the honey off, but the honey landed squarely on the bee captain's face. The little bee was terrified and rushed over to help the captain clean it off, only making the captain get covered in more honey. The bee captain flew into a rage, chased the little bee away, then pulled some pollen out of its pocket, patted it on its hands, and cleaned the honey off easily. The little bee got an idea from the captain's action and also tried wiping pollen on its hands. Sure enough, the honey no longer stuck. Overjoyed, the little bee immediately started building the honeycomb. It quickly made a hexagon, but the hexagon collapsed right away. The little bee was a bit annoyed, but soon thought of another way. It found some small twigs, stuck them in the ground to support the honey, but the honey still collapsed. It angrily prepared to throw the twigs away when it noticed that fanning the honey with its wings made the honey harden.